Damn, I hate when they do this. Let me
started.
No, I gotta refresh it because
he could have did that. Type of niggas that actually transition to try to change.
Right.
So it's like, nigga.
There we go. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Viral gang. We back. We live in this thing. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding my views on the on the Styles P, Adam22 situation. Wack 100 done jumped in it. Jadakiss jumped in it. Fat Joe jumped in it. Everybody wanted to know Messiah take on it. So Messiah pulled up. You feel me? We're gonna revisit the whole situation, the whole rundown. We're gonna talk about it. You feel me? What up to everybody? Hit the like button when you come in here. You feel me? Charlie Kirk done got sparked out the game after popping it. And the irony of how he got sparked out the game, we gonna talk about it. We gotta have a serious talk. Charleston White, he done got ran up out the HBCU, or he ran himself out the HBCU. But everybody, hit the like button when you come in here. You feel me? Hit the like button, run it up. We about to talk our ish, and we gonna record another episode when Bro Rogan pull up. You feel me? But right now, let me get in the mood. Let me set the vibe. Let me set the tone. Y'all already know. Let me hit the theme song.
Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac 2. I told baby, shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about.
All right, so we're gonna start with the Adam22, Styles P, Wack 100 drama. You saw the video, bro?
I seen Adam video. I didn't see nothing else. I didn't see none of Wack stuff. I didn't see.
You didn't see Hocus 450 original video?
The dude that was talking and telling everybody when they were saying it wasn't cut original idea.
Yeah. Well, he did the whole drop your flag. So basically, Hocus 450, he jumped out there, right? He say, I got caught up in some legal trouble. Basically, his name is ringing on a RICO, right? Allegedly. He already did a lot of time. His name is running back through the law enforcement. So that's what he lead the video with. But then he say, oh, but this ain't got nothing to do with that. So automatically, I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm like, hold on, bro. Is you dropping your flag because you want to stop gangbanging? Or you dropping your flag because you heard your name was in some legal trouble and you trying to get ahead of that case? So automatically, I'm thinking that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get ahead of that case. Shout out to Heartbreak Kid for the donation. He said, shout out to the Worst Street. You already know, 212, we done. But so, yeah, boom. Adam do the challenge, right? Adam trolls him. Now, the timing of it was too close to Hocus 450 video for Adam to say, oh, I didn't get the idea from him. But Adam did say, I did get the idea from him, but I used it to troll somebody else that I know out here on the West Coast that's a rapper that got caught doing some funny stuff with a bottle. So we all know that's Stu Boy Blue. So Adam used the Hocus 450 video and he used it to troll Stu Boy Blue allegedly. This is what Adam say, right? This ain't what I'm saying. This is what Adam say. So
Adam capping.
Yeah, Adam felt that heat, right?
He shouldn't have capped on that. Should have stood on it.
Styles P jump out there and say, man, anybody on the West Coast that's standing next to Adam who be up around him, y'all need to G-check that shit. If you don't G-check it, you co-signing it and basically use a bitch. So he basically saying all the blacks at No Jumper, y'all need to G-check Adam for the drop your flag challenge. If you don't, you a bitch. So automatically he offended He offended niggas, right? Niggas got egos. You know, anytime you tell niggas you better do or else, niggas is gonna now turn on you and say, what the fuck you mean or else what? So that's basically what happened.
Even telling niggas what they better do, sometimes that make niggas like do the opposite. You gotta have, you know, I mean, I got respect for Styles P and the Locks. You know, we grew up on that shit. But sometimes you gotta word things the right way, especially when you're talking to niggas that already don't give a fuck about their life or yours.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus is from New York. And by the way, like bro just said, we fuck with the Locks, fuck with Styles P, respect Styles P. I ain't never heard no smut on his name. We one of the only West Coast platforms that promoted Styles P, saying he's a legend. He has a classic hip-hop album that people don't recognize, The Gangster and the Gentleman, right? That was one of the first albums I bought with physical money. It wasn't Sam Goody. I went to the warehouse, paid physical money, nigga. I rode the city bus. I caught the 61 to Carson Street, and I got on the 101 going down Carson, got off in front of the warehouse, and bought the physical CD. So you're not talking to no West Coast niggas that's not in tune with the Locks and Styles. I fuck with Styles. What I said was, Styles, if you feel that strongly, you got to be on the front line if you're going to call a nigga like Adam out, right? Because Adam said he know you and all that. So it's real easy to fly out here. Adam was just in New York. Call him, DM him. Whatever you got to do, get in contact with Cub. But what I was seeing is...
Or he should have made a video responding. Or like you said, he should have just called him. It's not hard for you to get in touch with somebody. And they wrote each other online, didn't they?
Yeah.
You didn't see that? Yeah, I guess he tried to comment and clean it up. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, basically, so Styles, he wrote, after he wrote that,
I thought Adam hit
Adam
him
responded. Adam responded and said, look, basically called him Unc and said, you way too smart to fall for the internet tactics, basically. Like the internet is gassing you up to make you believe I'm trolling gang members to get them to stop dropping their flag. He said, gang members, if you want to drop your flag, that's a good thing for the community. You absolutely should do it. But Styles, you know this was an internet joke. Don't take it so serious, Unc. Boom, Wack 100 jump in. Everybody confused why Wack 100 jumped in. I'm going to give it to you short and sweet.
I don't know how y'all still confused about that.
Wack and Adam is in business together. Period, point blank. They got the Adam and Wack show. Wack utilizes No Jumper and Adam resources and vice versa. So if you take down Adam and No Jumper, Wack 100 loses a piece on the chessboard. Period, point blank. So anything to do with Adam and No Jumper, Wack is going to jump in. Not only that, it looked like New York started to try to make it a New York versus West Coast thing. Like, oh, y'all West Coast niggas, let Adam do whatever he want. That won't fly in New York and all this shit. And Wack like, nigga, what are you talking about? New York niggas just had Adam out there. Bobby Shmurda, Shay Davis, and all them niggas. All the niggas y'all respect just had Adam out there taking him around y'all projects, shooting videos with him and all this shit. So what the fuck y'all talking about? It seemed like y'all only had a problem with Adam when he trolled the East Coast nigga. Adam been trolling the West Coast for I don't know how long. No nigga from New York really had an issue with that. Niggas felt some type of way because it was an East Coast nigga. What you think, bro? Because I'm gonna play the video too, because bro probably didn't see it.
Nah, I seen it.
Oh, all right.
I seen it.
What you think though?
Yeah, nah. Think of what Styles had to say? Or
Does Styles have a legitimate argument? So he responded to Wack 100 after Wack 100 said, look, Styles, stay in your place. Number one, the West Coast don't take orders from no other coast. We give the orders, right? We take orders from ourselves. Number two, you ain't a gangbanger. You feel me? So don't be trying to tell us we better do something or else. So Wack get at Styles like, look, stay in your place or I'm going to get at you. And I'm going to get real disrespectful. Because you telling niggas, oh, who they be around? I know somebody you was around that ain't around no more. And I'm exposed to the world why they not around. And it's going to make you look bad, nigga. And all your people know what I'm talking about. It's going to be very disrespectful. So I suggest you fall back. Good look into the Heartbreak Kid. You said the Eagles is dirt. Chiefs finna be on their head. We gonna talk football in a minute.
Come on, man. Y'all know that. Y'all don't even believe that shit. Eagles, the Chiefs just got exposed. But far as
and Styles responded to that too. He said something along the lines of, "I'm not a gangbanger. Never claimed to be. I ain't Crip or Blood. I am a street nigga, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, he said, it don't matter if you Crip or Blood. If it's for the betterment of the children, you should be all for it. If you really been in this shit for real and you know the trials and tribulations that come with it, what type of nigga are you to lead the youth down the same path? You should be leading them the other way, saying you should be promoting Drop the Flag. And that's where, you know, I got my own opinions on it, but I'm going to let bro know. I'm going to let bro speak for himself.
Man, it's a lot that come with that, because Styles ain't necessarily wrong, but you still got to go through channels to necessarily speak on what the West Coast should and shouldn't do. And then you see people, you know, these niggas make skits. They do all type of shit. Y'all know Adam is not a gang member. Y'all know he's of course, he trolling anybody. For him to say that he didn't, what you going to the video?
No, go ahead. You keep talking. They can see you.
I need to see myself. for him to say that he didn't, for Cud to say that he didn't do that for that, I really don't give a fuck, really, cuz it's more like everybody's entitled to their opinion at the end of the day. Styles not wrong for speaking what he spoke on. And what did Adam really do? Did he tell niggas not to drop their flag? I seen a video, but I never seen him actually go out and be like, y'all should stop or do this or do that. It's not like he was just trolling the nigga that was doing it. So I understand that, but why highlight it? So Styles put a whole bunch of fucking posts up. Let me share the screen. Everybody hit the like button and get it understood. This ain't no East Coast versus West Coast shit. So y'all can stop trying to make it a East Coast versus West Coast. This is just fact versus fiction, bro. We just breaking down, analyzing the facts. So Styles put up 1,000 posts, right? That was the original post right here. Whoever is black and his homeboys with the goofy white boy who mocked putting down the flags for gang members, he must think y'all bitches. So automatically right there, he trying to put the battery in niggas' backs. Oh, man, Cub must think you a bitch. Better G-check that shit and tell him shut his devil federal mouth when he see black men trying to help black babies. Man, let's be real. Hocus 4/5 ain't trying to help no black babies, cuz. Like, let's stop the cap. Like, why y'all acting like this nigga just woke up on some holy shit? Bro, the nigga led the entire conversation with, yeah, you know, I got caught up in some shit, but this ain't the reason I'm doing this. Man, stop the cap, nigga. You got caught up in some legal shit. You want to make it look like you dropped your flag so the feds will be like, oh, he a citizen now, let's drop this case. That shit don't work that way, but good luck to you in beating your case. I don't want to see no nigga locked up. Even them pushing that, right? Okay, what's the solutions? What are niggas doing besides that, besides telling them? I haven't seen Styles come out and make his own video about dropping a flag or actually promoting it. Has he been promoting that shit?
Not since Adam trolled him.
It's like
it's a bunch of New York niggas doing the drop your flag challenge now, right? And if you really in the streets, you getting on the internet and saying, I dropped my flag.
You know, a lot of niggas don't care.
To a young nigga that's active, that's out here in the shit, going through it, going back and forth with niggas, they gonna view you as a fucking goofy, number one. Dropping your flag on the internet?
But why do niggas gotta come to the internet and do that? Why not just go to your set and get put off? And even if you do that, it's still knowing the streets, you still damn near caught up. I'm not saying it's a bad thing if that's what they want to push for niggas and shit like that, but acting like Adam is the one who's going to change the trajectory of something, and really, if he's influencing y'all that much to where he can go troll y'all, make a video and stop a whole movement y'all trying to put together, is crazy work. Y'all don't say shit about these niggas like Charleston White that be saying fuck these niggas, dead homies and kids, and doing everything else when y'all want to act like he's so pro black power. And not just that, I understand y'all want to use it because he's white and y'all feel like that's more sensitive in a sense. But I didn't really see him do nothing but troll the whole situation. He looked for a viral moment and y'all gave it to him.
Right. That's pretty much the way I see it. Adam, no, you can raise bait black people. Like, black people are predictable. This is our problem, right? Black people are predictable. Everybody knows you say a certain word, you comment on a certain subject, Black people gonna make the same moves on the chessboard every single time. And us making those same moves are getting them paid. So while y'all think y'all doing something by just getting on it, oh, fuck Adam, he had it again. How many times y'all gonna say he had it again? Y'all ain't figured out that tactic don't work? And then y'all go back and watch it after that. So you act like you mad, but then you continue to watch just to be mad and say you mad. Like, you niggas is crazy, bro. Either take real actions or shut the fuck up. Niggas on the hamster wheel with this shit. They do something, niggas react. Now, it is certain things you do got to react to, because silence can be damaging if you let certain narratives go. But Adam22 trolling drop your flag challenge ain't changing the trajectory of gangbanging at all. It's not going to be a young nigga who is in the streets and finna get put on, or is thinking about not gangbanging and see Adam video and that change his mind. Like, oh shit, Adam22 said don't drop your flag. I'm finna pick one up. Man, y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all dumb as hell, bro. Straight up. Y'all just like something to talk about. I'm sorry that Adam can't control my emotions. I'm sorry, he just can't. I know what the fuck he do. He getting paid off the shit. Wack is also getting paid off the shit, so he gonna defend it to the core. It's business for them. Y'all personalizing business. That's all I'm saying. Is Adam goofied out for trolling the drop your flag challenge? We could say yeah, because we view gang banging as black culture. But why nobody looking at the fact that this nigga said he caught up in the whole case? And then said, but this ain't got nothing to do with it. So why you didn't drop your flag before you got caught up with this case? If you felt that strongly about it. It took the case to wake you up? You know how niggas go to jail, find Jesus, find God, read the Bible, get out, don't never read it again. Like, come on, cuz, stop it.
Nah, yeah, but I think everybody, I mean, you niggas took it too much. All I'm saying is, what solutions y'all got then? If y'all want niggas to stop and do everything else, what solutions y'all got besides yelling on the internet to drop your flag?
Bro, you say he was talking to us. What you want us to go crash Adam? Look, this is how dumb a lot of y'all are. Why the fuck will we go crash Adam off the word of what Styles P said if Styles P is not here to crash with us? Are you that much of a puppet that a nigga you don't know, never met in your life, for sure ain't putting no bail money up for you, for sure ain't getting you no lawyer, ain't doing nothing for you if you go to jail crashing behind his word? Styles probably don't even know you exist, but you supposed to jump because Styles is a hip-hop legend? No, it don't work like that.
Crook, don't let John Doe, that's all Cud do is troll. Don't let Cud get to you, you know?
Why don't Adam never joke on his culture? I'll tell you why. Number one, who the fuck wants to get on the camera and make their own culture look bad? That's number one. Asking somebody to make their own culture look bad because they're given a platform to make your culture look bad is low IQ and dumb as hell. Two, he knows his culture don't even watch his shit for real.
And them Jews gonna put belt to ass, nigga.
White people don't really watch No Jumper like that. The only white people that watch No Jumper is white people that fuck with niggas. So him trolling white people is going to be low engagement. They're not going to react the way black people do.
Y'all saying have a conversation. Go watch the interview, nigga. We had a fucking hour conversation.
Right. Y'all keep saying have a conversation. We already did that. I'm going to drop the link. We already had the conversation. Y'all forgot? We brought Adam on the show. We asked all of y'all what y'all want us to ask Adam. You niggas don't know what Sambo is. Like, you niggas think y'all freedom fighting by yelling at a nigga on the internet? No, that's not how that works. All y'all know where No Jumper at. If you got a problem with it, go crash because Styles P said. And when you sitting in the county jail, see if you can call Styles. Can you call Styles? Like, what is you niggas talking about?
Cuz I gonna give a nigga a shout out for it.
Nigga, we the platform who told niggas stop gangbanging. We the platform who told niggas, let's get on some black shit. We the platform who told niggas, hey, let's get our politics together Let's clean up our own backyard. Let's stand on morals, principle, and integrity. Because you niggas didn't see those episodes, don't mean we didn't say it and promote it and put the work in. Because you niggas don't see what we do, don't mean we ain't outside in the community making moves. We the ones who got on the Raymond Washington Crip documentary when everybody was in the room telling they gangbang war stories, and we was like, man, fuck gangbanging. What is it doing for niggas? And we the youngest niggas in the room. We did that. The movie ain't even out yet. So y'all worried about Adam, nigga. We got our own problems going on. Nigga just got smoked by the police. Y'all worried about Adam. Niggas don't own no major corporations in the infrastructure. From power to the electrical grid, to the oil companies, to the car companies, to the airlines. What black owned do we have with that shit? And y'all worried about Adam? Come on, cuz, you niggas sound dumb as hell.
And y'all talking about checking, cuz y'all act like we've been up there since this shit happened. And not even just on top of that. It's just like, cuz, all y'all in these comments ain't gonna do nothing. About nothing. Y'all gonna comment and log off, and that's it.
Adam got control over y'all. Adam got control over y'all. Adam say jump. Y'all say how high every time. Everything don't need a reaction.
And then we say all this. What y'all talking about the culture? What did the Locks make their money off of? What did they rap about their whole motherfucking career?
I don't give a fuck what we always talking about, nigga. That's where we from. That is what it is. That's a part of the history. That don't mean.
What do Styles P call himself the ghost for real? Since y'all know y'all homework. But that's neither here nor there, man.
Like I said, shout out to Styles. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
We never said Styles was wrong for what
I never said he was wrong. But what I did say, you come out here and put your own work in. Don't put the battery in the backs of no young or no niggas on no jumper. How you going in the same post say, yeah, we need to be leading our black men and our black kids in the right direction. And in the same post, you telling black men to crash out on Adam, but you not willing to crash out on him. I didn't hear nobody say, Styles say, yeah, I'm finna come to LA. Adam is, yeah, I gotta holler at you. I'm pulling up. I didn't hear that. I heard him try to put a battery in niggas back to do what he feel like he want to do. No, nigga, you can't put no battery in my back. Fuck is you niggas talking about? And if Adam is an op to the culture, why you keep watching No Jumper then? Shout out to DC. Definitely shout out to DC. I fuck with DC. And there go the link for anybody that want to come up.
DC got all, and for sure shout out to DC, because all the DC niggas I met was solid.
Hey, and y'all hit the like button. Y'all talking about we go on the Devil's show. Every platform you are on currently is owned by the so-called devil. So if you so against the devil, get off Instagram, get off YouTube, get off Facebook, get off Twitter, get off every social media site, because it's owned by the same people. Don't watch porn. It's owned by the same people. Don't watch no movies and support Hollywood. It's owned by the same people. Niggas be sounding dumb as hell on the devil's platform right now talking about the devil. Stop it. You do watch it. That's how you know what's going on about it. How you know what's going on about something you don't watch? How you know about something that's going on about what you don't watch?
Too blown, you wild. So they had the shiny suits on with Diddy that got Rough Riders and was grimy.
On the set, nigga. You ain't never heard of Spook that sat by the door? Was he dumb for working with the devil? Y'all probably don't even know what Spook that sat by the door is.
This what y'all need to start from. If they gonna lead the movement, NY need to drop their flags immediately. Start there. Because they shouldn't have picked them up in the first place. But shout out to everybody out there.
Spook that sat by the door. Read that book. Watch that movie. Period. We don't cap for Adam. We just don't think like you. We're not mind controlled so easily like you. We ain't being mind controlled at all. You niggas easily mind controlled. Y'all think if people don't think like you, they wrong. No.
Nah, it's just when you see clear and you see shit for what it is, that shit not gonna hit you the same way. It's like, nigga, I wouldn't even knew that shit existed if y'all wasn't talking about the shit.
Exactly. Niggas want to, oh yeah, that's the devil. This okay. Why y'all keep reacting to it? Don't you know that helps in the algorithm? Fuck is y'all talking about? Niggas be like, oh, you set with lust. Lust be on bullshit. Nigga, you probably be on bullshit. What skeletons you got in your closet? What skeletons you got in your closet? And any bullshit that we don't like, we checked it at the door and said something about it. Get out y'all feelings. Niggas is crazy. All these reaction channels, cuz. Don't you know they love No Jumper more than the actual fans of No Jumper? All they do is react to it. No Jumper stop making content, what they gonna react? And that's another thing.
And he was getting the game and bringing it back to his people. And what was the people he brought him back to? Gang members, right?
Listen, bro. How many of the reaction channels in the universe, in the multiverse, right? No Jumper, Fig Immunity, Viral Way. How many reaction channels react to positive, uplifting content? How many of those reaction channels react to knowledgeable conversations? How many of those channels react to conversations about uplifting the community? Zero. Not one of them. You know what they react to? Drama. Rage baiting content that they know is going to get you in your emotions and drive the views up. How many of them react to any content? It's a lot of content creators that only talk positivity in our space. Zero of them react to them.
What just happened? What's the dude name? Charlie Kirk or something?
Charlie Kirk just
got smoked, and y'all worried about Adam.
Charlie Kirk just got man down. We're going to talk about that too, right? We're going to get in depth about what happened with Charlie Kirk. And I want to talk about the girl on the train, right? Because I watched that video. I played it in slow motion, bro. And all the racists going to hate me for saying it. It looked like a psyop to me.
They got some AI going on.
Bro, watch that video. The initial report says she got banged in the neck.
That's what it looked like.
When you watch the video, bro hit her in the chest. She kind of put her arms up. He grabbed her hair. Looked like he hit her on this side. Nowhere on the neck do you see anything, right?
When I seen from the video it looked like he grabbed her by the head and then slit her throat. But immediately the way she reacted, she just sat there. I'm like, damn, did he even cut her?
And that was another thing,
and
right?
People gonna say he was shocked and all this. No, you get sliced in the neck, you grab it immediately. In my opinion.
And that was another thing I was gonna get. Everybody done unawarely, like without your knowledge, done bumped into something sharp. Your immediate reaction is like, oh shit, whatever is cutting you to get away. Not saying she could overpower him or anything, but her reaction didn't look like somebody getting poked. We all seen prison videos of dudes getting poked up or dudes getting poked up on the street. You have a natural fight or flight reaction to danger when your life is in danger. Boom. After she get poked, allegedly, right? No blood, right? So if her neck gets sliced, where's all the blood leaking out that we can see while she's sitting up? You see what Charlie Kirk got hit in the neck? Instantly. Shit gushing everywhere.
J.R. Stark, if you watch the video, look at the other passengers. Nobody even moved for real. Why do you think that was, though? You think that was just, you think they was in shock, or you think because what he's saying has some truth to it?
And that's another thing. Watch the other passengers. Half of the train never turned around and looked. How you hear somebody getting poked up and you don't even look? Dude kept just looking at his phone. Even when dude walked past him with the bloody knife, he didn't even look till he looked on the ground and saw blood. Then he looked. It was like, and then they strategically had 4 black passengers sitting by her that all just looked. Nobody went, oh shit, oh, he got a knife. Bro, nobody did none of that. You know for a fact either people gonna go try to help and disarm him or they gonna try to get out the way. Nobody's watching nobody being stabbed to death and just sitting there cooling, like nothing going on. Like, come on, bro. I know, oh, she was in shock. Okay, cool. Why the blood didn't start oozing out until she fell behind the wall, right? So she's in a seat that's in front of the wall. The blood doesn't start oozing, like it starts pouring out after she falls behind that wall.
Y'all say because she was in shock. Do y'all know people bleed more when you go into shock?
I'm gonna pull the picture up, right? Because y'all be falling for all this shit. Mind you, the way they set it up, she's a Ukrainian refugee that fled Ukraine. So what that tell me is, one, we can't track who she really is. They could tell us she anybody. She has no records in the US to be able to trace. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't see they trying to start a race war? Why do you think the whole black fatigue thing has been pushed in the media for weeks? Black fatigue, black fatigue, black fatigue. White people on Twitter saying, man, we need to segregate. We need to get away from black people. Black fatigue, black fatigue, black fatigue. And then they're meticulously only showing blacks attack whites. But all the videos of whites attacking blacks, they not showing.
John, don't pull up, cuz.
Like, y'all gotta start paying attention to shit, bro. Y'all niggas fall for any motherfucking thing. I swear to God. Y'all the same ones saying, shake my head. I didn't know y'all was this slow. Y'all the same motherfuckers that when COVID happened, y'all went and lined up and took that shot. Because they told you to. And then 5 years later, they said, damn, that shot fucking people up. Y'all the same people, though, that was calling people who didn't want to take it crazy and low IQ because they said, wait a minute, let me just think. Let me just analyze and think.
I want to see more to what more information falls out through this.
Shout out
what
to
else they do produce.
Shout out to Tay for the donation. He said, on God, that's what I was confused about. The passengers that wasn't New York, that was down south. Black people ain't sitting there like nothing. Ain't gonna act like Godzilla coming. Right. You know how black people get. Some shit happening, we moving around. You ain't gotta tell a black person to get out of harm's way. We moving the fuck around.
Especially the women. She was so calm just watching. Then they took forever to help her.
Bro,
that was crazy though.
She get poked. About damn near a minute go by before she fall out, right? She's holding her nose like this. Now, if you get poked in the neck, immediate response going to be hold the neck. Not none time did she do that. She like kind of turned like this. And like I said, if you watch the video, it looked like he poked her here. She fall behind the wall. That's when the blood starts coming out. If I come up behind bro or anybody, start boom, 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 immediate reaction going to be to get away. I'm gonna start fighting. They're gonna start fighting and get away. But if you get hit in the neck, it's instant, bro. It's coming out.
You said what's crazy is what the dude who killed her allegedly said to his sister. He was controlled to do it.
Boom. I was gonna get to that, right? I was gonna play it. So I guess he called from jail or whatever. He said the materials in my body made me do it. So I don't know what materials he's referring to, some type of drug or the nanobots, you know, they were saying like them shots got the nanobots in it and all that shit. Regardless of any of that, if you believe in any of that or not, MK Ultra is real. There's official CIA documents, right? They did experiments on people on how to control people's mind. They made plenty of movies about it. Go watch The Manchurian Candidate, where they can give you a trigger word and then you boom, 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 do some shit that you don't even remember. You wake up like the dude who supposedly knocked off JFK. You remember he woke up and said, man, I didn't do this. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't know if you seen that video I just seen you. The people that was on the news, they was talking about how they sprayed the projects and they didn't know. And they was running tests on them niggas about certain things to create certain behavior out of them.
Go watch They Clone Tyrone. Mind control, right? They put the messages in the movies and all that. So watch how dude is on the train. Out of nowhere, it's almost like he was in a trance. The dude started doing weird shit. He like his movements didn't even look real. It was no reason for bro to pull the knife out and go ham.
But they said he was mental too, right?
Winter soldier, exactly. Mind you, dude had a lot of arrests. And I think his brother years back did something similar with a white lady too. Because you know they pick these candidates that have certain histories to make it fit the narrative. So you got to be careful blindly believing everything you see, bro. You got to pay attention to what's going on out here. The shit is real. They're trying to create this warfare between the people. Divide and conquer. Are you aware of what's going on in Nepal right now? The people took over. They ran the politicians the fuck out. They burned the prime minister's house down. Threw him in the river.
Didn't somebody else die now?
His wife got burned alive. You know why? They banned social media. Censorship across the whole Nepal. No Twitter, no Instagram, no nothing. You know why? Because even though the platforms are controlled, you can't control everything. A lot of the truth gets out. So what they did, they banned social media because they only wanted the news, delivering the news to the people. They didn't want you to be able to independently research. So the Gen Zers in Nepal went up. They're like, what? Nigga, we going up. They band together and they hit every politician house one by one. Random niggas up out of there. They was running to the helicopters. Hold on, let me pull it up because y'all probably not aware of what I'm talking about right now. Y'all probably not aware of what I'm even talking about right now. So this is what they're afraid of. They're afraid of us doing that out here. I always tell y'all, the second that everybody stop being the ants in the jar and we come together and look up and go after the real ops, it's game over, bro. It's strength in numbers. It's too many of us. Nigga, they had the police out there. The police got back down. It was too many people in the street. Tinfoil hat gang. Y'all know what the going on, man. You saw the video? Man, they was whooping the prime minister feet. Burning down his house, all that. Hold on. Let me share the screen with y'all, cuz, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Hit the like button too, man. You're not gonna get this type of game nowhere else. Ain't no other platform in this metaverse, in this universe, gonna be telling y'all about this. Mark my words. None of them. So y'all stay tuned. Let me pull this up. Hey, exactly. You control the media, you control the people, bro. Control the messages, you control the people. This is a fact. So look, they burn it down. Boom. They pull the flags down. Boom. They in the streets going crazy. Hey, and on one of these episodes, didn't I tell y'all Gen Z was going to be the generation to make a change? I told y'all. I called it. I said, Gen Z ain't going for this shit, bro. Gen Z ain't going for the same scams the millennials and the boomers went for. They like, hold on, I got to work till I'm 80 then die? Nah, that's over with. The only thing these little niggas had is social media. Look, backing the police down, hit them niggas with trash cans, all type of shit. The people came together, nigga putting belt to ass.
They would have got smoked out here.
It's only so many you can smoke. How many you gonna smoke? You can't smoke everybody. That's the thing. If they smoke everybody, the game is over because they need people. Look, cut in Nepal like, damn.
The thing is burning through. People holding Nepali flags.
Gen Z going crazy on the boards. Nigga, Gen Z up in the score. Hold on. Look, that's the prime minister. Look, whooping threw him in the river. No, this is the finance minister, right? Stripped and chased into a river. They caught bro stealing money, misallocating funds, all type of shit, right? Just straight government corruption. Chase him to the river. Whooped his feet in the river. Boom, get up out of here. He couldn't make it to the helicopter. See, Nepal politicians decided to ban social media. People didn't look for VPNs or ways to comply. They went looking for politicians, nigga. Boots on the ground. Ain't that what I always say? Boots on the ground. This is what it takes. This is what it takes. They defeated the army, nigga. Oh, no, they celebrating the army for defending them. Boom. Ain't this what I always say? I say, man, I can't wait to run these clips back on Jesus Christ. I can't wait to find these clips. Everything y'all seen Nepal do, I done said on these episodes before. I said, just imagine the military wake up and realize they being finessed and they work with the people. Because that's all they do is just call the police. When the police can't handle it, they call the military. What if it ain't no military to call? What if it ain't no military to call? What if the military with the people?
Like we was crazy.
What if they call the military say, fuck y'all, it's up. Power to the people. They in trouble.
The government is over.
It's over. That's why they use divide and conquer. Now you see why when you go down these timelines, black fatigue. They psyoping you into hating each other because you'll never hate them in the process. This is why I said people like Nick Fuentes and his messages, we got to combat that shit because his messages is sparking the minds of the youth and people, and they believe in it. And then you see shit like Charlie Kirk happening, right? Dude, that sparked Charlie Kirk. Bro was allegedly a leftist, liberal. They trying to say he was trans too. Because if you know, trans people, mass shooters. They've been going like peanut butter and jelly. They've been utilizing them, right? All coming in contact with the CIA, all that. Look all this shit up. That's all I'm saying. So while y'all worried about Adam doing a drop your flag, Nepal is in the streets putting belt to ass, just took their government down. Just took their whole government down. We out here still paying taxes to PDF files. Why? We crying about the cost of living. Why? Let's hit the streets. I told y'all, taxes ends the day we all say it ends. The day we all say we ain't paying taxes. Guess who work at the bank? We do. Guess you get your direct deposit, go to the bank. Your mom, your brother, your uncle, your auntie are the ones at the bank. They can choose not to take them taxes out. The second we do that, it's a wrap. And this is why I don't get worked up by drop your flag challenges. I'm in tune with what's going on in the real world. Niggas on this motherfucker distracted, worried about dumb shit. Oh, Adam22, man, fuck what Adam22 is doing. You niggas better wake up. Our kids, Gen Zs, and the alpha generations, nigga, if we don't step up and do something, they're going to be lifetime renters. Corporations going to own all the homes. You only going to be able to rent to a corporation. But you know what? They got you programmed in school for 12 years a slave, that you so scared to even make a change. You scared of the consequences that ain't even happened yet. Oh, if we stand up, they're going to do this. How you know? You never did it. They need you to play the game, gang. See, I'm giving too much bars out for free, cuz. Hit the like button, man. Fuck is wrong with niggas? This is the type of shit we be on. This is what we be on. But y'all only listen to this. People only listen to this if you hit them with the bullshit first. Niggas worried of, oh, is Young Thug snitching or not? All these niggas tell
That's what they worried about, Thug.
Bro, 19 Keys said that. He said Young Thug's interview is doing more numbers and being talked about more than any intellectual content in the black community. All the high power black people we got dropping game, we talking about Young Thug and Adam22. No reaction channels doing reactions to nobody high level, nothing. Ain't trying to break down the interviews, decode what niggas is saying, decode the financial advice, the fitness, health, nothing.
You see, they even got Andrew Tate now.
Andrew Tate, controlled opposition.
Got him rage baiting now. He don't know what the fuck to do no more.
Andrew Tate, controlled ops. That nigga done flipped the whole script. Nick Fuentes shitting in his pants right now. Myra shitting in his pants right now. They just saw, oh, this real. And y'all want me to feel empathy, nigga? That been happening to us over 500 years and counting.
What was the irony about what he talked about in all his speeches? Then to get whacked by his own people.
Bro, this nigga Charlie Kirk did so much preaching about the blacks to turn around and get sparked up. Shut the fuck up.
So I told you she left her in the house.
Hey, shut up. To turn around and get sparked by his own people. His last 2 words was gang violence. The fucking irony. Oh, the 13% responsible for 70% of the crime. The blacks, single father, they so violent, this, that, and the third. He's at an all-white college, and he gets sparked by a white boy.
Let me ask y'all, do y'all really think it was that old man they dragged out? That nigga said, shoot me. Y'all didn't see him, he like, shoot me.
Nah, we knew it wasn't Cub.
What's up, Brody?
Bro, because they found of a sniper on the roof. So I think the old white man was a fall guy. I don't think he was the shooter.
We knew they was gonna do that. We said kill him.
What's the deal though, bro?
What's up, bro? What's happening?
Man, I just want to say it's a good day for America, bro. A white man killed that nigga, man. All this crazy shit that been going on, this propaganda against the black man, bro. Today that shit died, bro.
They unalived him, but I'm not gonna necessarily just say it's a good day, but I am gonna say it's good that they can't blame it on us.
No, for sure, bro. Especially with that shit on the train that just happened, bro. It's perfect timing, man. For sure.
Perfect timing because they've been running that in the dirt. And the only reason one of the reasons I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna celebrate, I'm indifferent. Like I don't feel no way. He was about shitting on our people. So hey, fuck him. But if we gonna celebrate people getting they tops removed for freedom of speech, what that say about us? If we out here exercising our freedom of speech.
Yeah, I was just coming on that same energy shit, but on some real consensus shit, like I really like, yeah, that man had a family and shit, but that nigga, all that hate he spewed, and he said something about the Second Amendment. He said some people gotta go at a cost for our rights and shit. I guess he was the cost. So I mean,
facts.
I don't know if you seen that quote, bro.
He also said he hates the word empathy.
Oh, that's what he said.
He said he hates the word empathy. He thinks it's a new word. It's bullshit. So I don't know why people empathize him with what happened. He knew the job was dangerous when he took it. The problem is they've only seen our leaders get that type of treatment. The closest thing they had was JFK.
Yeah, it ain't even about me empathizing more. So it's about me. Everything what's understood don't got to be explained. The same way you can get on here and they can shut your channel down from talking too much, especially against them. So it's more so me looking at it that way.
And that's all I'm saying is we been getting sparked for our freedom of speech. Name every leader we had.
And also, due to it being a white dude, they already trying to deflect, like with the school shooting. I mean, the church shooting that just happened, it was a white dude, but they was like, oh, it's trans. Like, they deflect like that. So in this situation, oh, he's on the left. He on the left. So when it's a white dude, like, they still even, you know.
So they trying to put it on the trans community now. Instead
of on the church shooting that just happened.
Yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you feel me? So
it's been like 3 trans mass shootings in like the past few weeks that they just brushing under.
So they don't count trans either white or black or nothing else. They just count the trans for they
just to deflect from the shooter being white.
See, Obama was already setting this up, like you just said. They taking the race out of it, and now they own sub race.
That's crazy work.
All that shit dead today though. All that shit done for. If they already been delusional, but if you still doing this race shit after today, you delusional for sure. Like it's done. Like all the niggas, these Nazis on Twitter, ever since Elon bought Twitter, all these Nazis that been popping out the woodworks, this shit is dead. Like these niggas look crazy. Period.
Because what they don't realize is these people don't give a fuck about them either.
Exactly, bro.
What's happening, Monty?
No, I appreciate y'all letting me come up though.
Nah, for sure. Monty, talk your shit. Tino, turn your camera on if you want to be up here.
I know it's a little bit of a delay because right now, looking at my screen and looking at y'all, I got a delay right now. But
you sound straight.
No, you good.
Okay, bet you can hear me back. So basically, my 2 cents on the situation is, you know, I fuck with y'all niggas. I be tapping in from time to time, throw my comments in. Hey, this shit right here, I need y'all to be aware. Literally right now, this has the potential to spiral out to something that's way different than what we used to. Like, They side was always trying to find a reason to come at us for situations like this, right? Now, granted, it wasn't somebody who looked like us, but guarantee we'll still become the targets. You feel what I'm saying? And we need to understand right now that if we not gonna build and pull together and try to build in strength and not, I mean, on some militant shit. You feel me? If we not gonna build together and be on some militant shit to just protect, I'm not talking about being the aggressor. I'm not even on aggressor shit. I'm on the fact of being militant to be able to protect all. My nigga, this nigga got unalive for talking. Like, let's really think about that. He got unalive for talking. He ain't never did nothing for nobody. Nothing physical. Y'all both know that. He got unalive for talking. Now, granted, we from where we from. That's from IE. Y'all from motherfucking LA. Y'all from Long Beach. Nigga, we know what we know. We do what we do. We see what we see. But to watch that, bro, on some talking shit, and y'all doing podcasts, me out here trying to get up in this motherfucking internet space, and yet talking is what got this nigga knocked down, bruh. Y'all gotta be on your P's and Q's.
We also gotta understand that's how all our leaders got knocked off from talking.
Yeah, this ain't nothing new to us. This ain't nothing new to us though, bro. Malcolm, he got knocked off for talking.
I feel you, but he's not our leader.
Marcus Garvey knocked off for. We've always been knocked off for talking because they understand the power of controlling your own narrative.
Hey, 100%. I totally agree, my nigga, but that's not our leader. So you got to look at these motherfuckers who've been looking for reasons to try to get at us, to try to find a reason to come to war with us. Now they got the reason.
Nah, they ain't got the reason.
They ain't got the reason for us.
They ain't got the reason yet.
You think that's the reason? What's the,
the solution? Why not take this opportunity right now? There.
They're not moving on that, bro. They trying to use this train situation with the girl.
I know. With the Ukrainian bitch. I know.
Yeah.
And
that ain't. It's too much discrepancies with that video, bro.
Right.
That ain't the. And it's like we could pull up for every one story they pull up. I could pull up 3 right now. It was a white boy.
I'm not going into it. I'm not trying to go in.
Hey, look, they forgot the white cop shot his wife up, his black wife, spit on her, all type of shit. They forgot that. They forgot the white cops domed the black lady for having a pot of water. Like, bro, we could go.
I remember that.
Yeah, that ain't up, bro. Your sound fucking up too, though.
My bad.
Hey, shout out to Tay. He said, "Blood talking like the Skyfaller." We've been off that.
No. But I want y'all to hear where I'm coming from real quick.
We listening.
No, we listening.
Okay, I know. Like I said before, we got a lagging situation right now. My internet cool.
No, you're not lagging. It's just you trying to listen and talk at the same time. You just got to talk.
Bet. Say less. All right. So basically, what I'm trying to explain is this: we need to keep our head on a swivel. That's all I'm saying. We need to stay on what we normally stay on. We need to be on some bullshit where we understand that right now, this might be a situation that could spur out of control. And people got to be mindful of that.
Yeah. I mean, we should always keep our head on a swivel in general. That's just, you should move that way regardless. But, that was Trump boy. So we'll see how it play out. It's unfold. They ain't got really no way to still target, but they own way.
Hey, Byron, did you see the video of this nigga head being damn near decapitated? I got the video, my nigga.
DM it.
I got you. I got the video. This nigga head, nigga. The nigga who did it was a marksman, my nigga. This wasn't no regular Joe, my nigga.
No, for sure. Hey, look, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up because the old nigga decoy. I don't believe that was bro. Ain't no way you about to tell me that was bro. When somebody had leaked, like they had dude on the roof, and they like, hey,
get right up.
Yeah, you think he'd already be in place?
You would think that. So there's somebody on the roof right there. Just saying. He just ran from over. Where's my finger? From over there, ran in, and now he's right there. Just saying. Get around.
So boom, somebody on
all these videos we see. Coincidentally, somebody always get the shooter on video before it happened.
Always.
The same thing with Trump. When he got hit in the ear and all that other shit, they had the nigga on the roof already. It's like, I don't know, cuz. Like I said, I want to see how everything else unfolds and how it plays out.
Y'all see this shit right here? Tell me if y'all see this, Byron.
Hold on. Hold on. I know. Hold on, Monty. I'm gonna pull you back up in a second. Hold on. Tino, what's up? You been in here? What's happening?
Hey, what's up with y'all, by the way, man? I fuck with y'all boys' content, man.
Nah, good looking, bro.
But
Yo, Mike fucked up, but good looking, bro.
I'm tapping in from Mississippi with y'all boys, man. Hey,
Man, shout out to Mississippi.
hey, check this out. Like, I love the pro-black content that y'all preach. Y'all the only LA podcast that I watch that preach, doing for black people. But like, okay, so this is my thing with this whole Charlie Kirk situation. A lot of people, been coming at me sideways because I posted a nigga on my story. I posted dude on my story today or whatnot because he say something about black people, but if we keeping it real, a lot of things that people say do be true. Yeah, not all black people do this and do that, but for us to be the minority, we do make up the majority of the crime in the country. And I just, like, I'm for my people all the way. And I just, like, a lot of shit that,
Hey, look, we don't make up the majority of the crime, though. I ain't gonna let you feel me. We don't. That's a false narrative.
Talking about.
From Mississippi, what proof do you got but a proof except the proof that they give to you?
Hey, hold on. Hey, look, hang up and click the link again because your audio is like something with the connection. I'm gonna bring you back up.
All
right. Hey, I don't play no games. Talk your shit.
Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, bro was tripping, bro. He don't know what he's talking about. Whites commit majority of the crime in America. They sit up here and lie. They skew the numbers. And the one thing they always do is talk about Chicago being the hub of crime or whatever the fuck. That's not true. And it's not a black versus white thing. What's going on? It's the left versus the right. As you can see, last year, them white motherfuckers, the left, tried to take out Trump. And then before that, they tried to send this nigga to jail. This is a fucking war between the left and the right. All black people need to do is stay the fuck out of this shit. That dude that stabbed that lady on the subway, that was a Haitian immigrant. We not claiming. I'm not claiming no Haitian African crimes. They gotta hold their own nuts.
This is the thing that y'all fail to realize at the end of the day when it comes to stuff like that, in my opinion. It doesn't matter. When they see your skin color, they're putting you in the same box. They're not waiting to break down and say, he's Haitian, he's African, he's this, he's that. Unless you're breaking that down within your own culture, they're not waiting to do that. If you as black as me, nigga, you're black in their eyes. In anybody's eyes.
I'll give you a prime example. Jordan Neely got killed, and he was a foundational black American. He got killed on a train by that white dude named Daniel Penny. They raised $3 million, and he got killed, and he didn't get justice. But who was fighting a white police officer in New York, putting hands on the bitch? They took him to jail. They didn't even shoot his ass. So where are these Haitians and Africans? They're getting shot down by police officers. Can you name one of them? These people are not getting targeted.
A lot of those
are not getting targeted. These motherfuckers is working with these people.
If whatever you say, if you got some facts on that to show, please send that in. But what I'm saying is, I'm not disclaiming your point. All I'm saying is, regardless of what you're saying, if they want to be on some bullshit on any type of time, they're going to view you, regardless if you accept them or not. You're going to be viewed as a black person. Maybe they hear you talk and realize something different, but they're not looking at you no different.
You have a point with that, but here's the thing. When they see your last name and they see where you come from, they be like, oh, you're Haitian? You can be controlled. We're not going to.
And when they see your last name, is your last name really your last name? Because a lot of people don't even know we got slave names.
But they know the difference. That's what I'm saying. When they see the last name, let's say Myron, his last name is Fuddle. They see Fuddle, they going to leave his ass alone. They see Jackson, they going to fuck with him. So it's a difference.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. What I'm saying is before they even get to knowing your name, if they want to fuck with you, they're going to do it based off of if we're putting them in a separate box, they're going to go by color. Then maybe, like you said, if what you're saying is true, they can leave them alone if they give them a chance to run their name. But based off of a video like we just seen, oh boy, that that killed the white girl, I'm not looking at that like he's Haitian, he's nothing else. How I'm gonna look at it, damn, a black nigga did what? Then you're gonna break down the analytics and everything else once you get the information.
I see what you're talking about. We can't let these people put that crime and shit on us, because when they do something good, they shout out their homeland. Just like Carmelo Anthony. He didn't even grow up in a Puerto Rican household. He over here shouting out Puerto Rico. His mom sitting up there shaking her head, wondering why he doing this shit. When Zoe Saldana was on stage, she was sitting up here shouting out the Dominican Republic, being a proud immigrant. When Dort, the nigga from OKC, when he won his NBA championship, he came in there with a Haitian flag. He didn't say nothing about no black, none of this shit. So what I don't know. I guess, bro.
Was he, if he's Haitian, was he not supposed to represent them? He don't
Okay,
play
that's
with
fine.
he don't play with the US.
Crime, they supposed to keep their crime though. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, look, bro.
When he play with the US, he don't play with the US. He goes to play with
the US.
wherever he's from.
Look, bro,
right,
don't
play with the US.
Don't fall for the finesse, bro. Remember, the name of the game is divide and conquer. They got black niggas dividing themselves because a nigga was born in Haiti or Jamaica or wherever. It don't fucking matter. You black at the end of the day. When they round up the niggas and say, get on the wall, they're not going to be like, oh, you black American, you cool. Oh, you Haitian, you good. No, they use them to go against us. So now we hate them. They hate us, allegedly. They pushing the narrative online. Whole time we getting divided up like dumbasses.
I'm going to show y'all a video. I'm going to have bro pull it up in a minute. They had an African construction worker. They had other races telling him that he was an immigrant because to get rid of the black people, but he said, I'm hiring black people, and he was an African immigrant. But he hires black people, but he also hires brown, the Mexicans and everything else. But the Mexicans came to him and said, we're immigrants, so we should only hire hardworking other immigrants in a sense. Even though they tried to separate him, he didn't look at us no different. He got rid of them and kept the blacks. So it's still, like you said, it's case by case when it goes at the end of the day. That don't mean, like bro is saying, divide and conquer. You're automatically discarding them when the numbers is already against us anyway. All of them don't move like that. And is it their fault if they get chose different than us? Or you're saying they all used by the government?
Divide and conquer, bro. They scared of us building those bridges. You gotta really think about that.
Bruh, I haven't been nowhere else. The shit that they projected y'all, we traveled. I haven't been nowhere else where they treated me. I've been treated worse here by my own people than in different places. And that's a fact. They ain't showed me nothing but love any place I went outside of where it wasn't black people, where it was immigrants or something else.
And that's all I'm saying is people got to get offline and they got to go outside and touch some grass. Like bro said, how many people is actually traveling to these places before they're making these claims of they hate us? How many people actually been to Africa? How many people been to Jamaica? How many people been to Haiti? Not a lot of these niggas that's saying this FBA and all that. Yeah, I'm black American. We do got differences, but they're still black. So imagine if we had a bridge from here to there, the way Mexicans got their bridge from here to Mexico. They trying to sever that bridge because they scared of that shit. Tino, what's that name?
Hey, what's up with y'all boy, man?
Yeah, there you go. Your audio is good now.
My bad. Hey, so
cuz Slid. All I'm saying, don't fall for these narratives, cuz they running all the divide and conquer. Because at the end of the day, it's the 1% versus everybody. It ain't even left versus right. That's a distraction.
Hey, but that's a fact. But what us as a people, what do we do when even the 1% try to come at us as well? Like, cause like I said, I live in the South, right? The South is historically known to be racial or whatnot. But when I walk out my front door, I'm not worried about the white guy that stays down the road. The only person that I'm worried about is the person that's supposed to look like me. Like I feel like, yeah, we do get targeted in some way, but then I feel like, then what's after that? Like I feel like we cry too much. Like what's after that? What we doing after this? You know what I'm saying?
Work, boots on the ground. That's what I'm saying. Niggas need to get to work. Everybody else is working except I ain't gonna say accept niggas, but as a majority, we're not working together. We individual mindset. Everybody else is community based.
Cause see, like I come from a culture like my mama grew up in white and colored bathrooms. Like I see this stuff every day. Like it ain't, but it's like when I try to tell people around here, like we need to shop black, we need to build black, we need to have black owned schools, black hospitals, like we did in the 40s and 50s. And like it keep going over their head because they worry about what somebody else got to say, like what somebody else holding us back. Ain't nobody holding us back, bro. We made more progression. We made more progression as a people in segregation than when they let everybody intermingle.
Right, because during segregation we had to.
And even then, like I do understand, like they say, it's different tribes, it's different religions, it's different everything when it comes to our people as a whole. But at the end of the day, most of that is only divided and broke down between us. They don't care when they see your black ass and my black ass or somebody else as black as me, whether you're African or not. They don't care about that. Only we view each other and really relate to all of that. So outside of that, they don't care whether you're Haitian, African, Jamaican. Nigga, if they all out here in the U.S. looking like us, they're going to be treated the same way accordingly.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying, like, okay, so y'all too, I peep y'all content. Y'all don't mind agreeing to disagree with a person. Y'all, even if a person that y'all really rock with, y'all not gonna go off everything that they say 100%, right?
You never should. You should always do your own research and then come to your conclusion based off your research, regardless of who the person is. Even us. I tell people, that's why I tell people all the time, look it up. That's one of my favorite lines to say whenever I'm giving information. Look it up, fact check it. Because I know the shit I'm saying, I've already fact checked. So you're going to look it up and you're going to come across the same info I did and be like, damn, that nigga wasn't lying. It may sound crazy if you don't got the information. Like if I get on here and start talking about MK Ultra, to somebody who never studied MK Ultra, I sound like an idiot. What you mean the government controlling your mind? Okay, go look it up.
I mean, that's a well-known fact. He who control the image can control the mind. That's a well-known fact. But it's like, okay, our people, it's like what do we get? How do we come out of this just blind loyalness to anything? Even though we have like our people, we have a blind loyalness to the Democratic Party or whatnot. But when the Democratic Party is out to hurt us, I have elders, they come up as Republican or whatnot, being conservative. Like a lot of black men in the South have very conservative views about a lot of things. And it's like when I go outside of the state, because I travel when I when I'm on my truck doing commercial, it's like black people, like just say for instance, on the West Coast, they look at stuff different, but it's like, bro, like we need this stuff. Like some of the stuff Charlie Kirk was preaching, yeah, I might not agree everything what he's saying, but some of the stuff he was preaching is real talk. Like we need these Second Amendment rights. We need this stuff. We need this stuff to survive as a people.
For sure, we need Second Amendment rights.
This what I learned though. Like bro just said, instead of people doing research, they more concerned about proving you wrong about something that either you know about or they feel like you think you know too much. So then instead of just enlightening you or giving you something that you might have learned on your own, like I say all the time, if I say something that's wrong and you correct me, of course I can take that advice and be corrected from it. If I do my research and say, well, you was right, I was wrong, and move forward from that. But we don't get nowhere because niggas want to debate and prove who right and who wrong instead of meeting some common ground and coming with some solid information and solutions.
What's the deal, bro?
What's up with you? How y'all doing tonight, man?
We cooling, man. We great.
Sure.
What's happening?
I wholeheartedly disagree with you niggas, just to be 100. Y'all, because, and I'm gonna tell you why.
What you disagree with?
I disagree with the fact that y'all are trying to make this a black and white issue. Like the thing that y'all talking about right now is like oh boy said, this is a left versus right issue. Y'all talk about the trans and that's a scientific thing. We've been telling y'all motherfuckers, well not y'all specifically, but we've been telling motherfuckers for the longest, because I consider myself on the right. So we've been telling these motherfuckers for the longest that these trans people are unfucking stable, that they're fucking loony. They don't even know what gender they are. They got whole dick and balls, but they're telling you to call them a girl. Y'all got people out here affirming them, telling them that, oh no, yeah, you're a girl. Call her she. And then you got people out here on the news talking about some Donald Trump is a fascist and an extremist and a dictator. Donald Trump has abided by court laws. Donald Trump has, when these federal judges come out and say, "No, nigga, you can't do that," he actually stops. You dictators don't follow the law.
We're gonna let you cook.
Now I gotta slow you down because if you watch our content and our views on the trans stuff, then you're not even disagreeing with us right now.
You're agreeing with us.
So now,
but what I'm saying is that y'all made that a black and white issue because y'all try to say, "Will, he's a trans," so they try to sweep it under the rug because he's white. No, they're trying to sweep it under the rug because it's a left wing.
Do you know?
I never said he swept it under the rug because he's white.
Yes, I did.
If you're paying attention, it didn't matter if that was a trans black person or anything else. It would have just been under a category as a black person. Now they're in your face, not putting race to it and putting them as a whole race, using the trans or whatever. What do they call it now? I don't want to say the G word. You can say gay,
LGBT,
LGBTQ, and all that. I'll put them all damn near under the same boat.
That's left wing.
Use that. They're going to use whatever the man is, not what he does. Like he just said, it's PDF files in your wing that you probably represent.
Who?
You said you're a left wing or what?
Right. He said he on the right here, conservative.
Right wing.
See, this what y'all don't.
Yeah, because nigga, I don't believe in I don't want my wife getting no abortion. I don't believe in gay shit. I think we need good schools. I believe in law enforcement.
Hey, but look,
I won't say communities.
Left wing, right wing, same bird.
No, it's not.
You say you conservative, right? You part of the right. Okay, how many of those meetings do they invite you to?
Nigga.
Hold on.
I'm not going out looking for meetings to join.
How many?
That's just the side I identify with. I don't join nobody. I follow my own shit.
How many of them consult with you before they make their moves?
What do you mean, nigga? I vote in all my elections.
Listen, if you went to a college,
I vote in all my elections.
Right. You know what voting is? You're playing a video game, but your controller's not even on.
But I picked the person that I wanted.
You didn't pick anything. They gave you.
Yes, I did.
They gave you the illusion of choice. You think your vote counts. So tell me, if your vote counts,
I can tell you exactly how my vote counts.
Why
I can prove both of y'all wrong right now.
Let me ask you this question then.
Yes, sir.
Why when y'all was voting, some of them rallies, they didn't even let people show up.
They didn't even let half you niggas in.
You have to watch it on TV.
Trump rallies didn't even let half you niggas in. Divide and conquer.
Are you sure about that? How many Trump rallies did you go to?
None, nigga, because they ain't.
So how would you know?
They're not finna. Hold on. Does the popular vote?
How do you know?
Does the popular vote count?
Oh my God! Now you're switching it up again. But I was gonna prove y'all wrong though. I was gonna prove y'all wrong exactly how my vote counts.
Okay, if your vote counts. Why doesn't the popular vote pick the president? They go, "Oh, this who you wanted? Cool,
bro. Let me prove to you exactly how I know my vote counts.
You got your mind already, brother.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I know my vote counts. Because the niggas in, like, I was born in Chicago, right? If it was up to me, we wouldn't have voted Brandon Johnson. We would have got Paul Vallis in there. If they would have voted for him, their city wouldn't be overrun by crime right now. If they had voted for him, their city wouldn't be overrun with illegal immigrants over there right now. If they had voted for the other guy, then they would have different policies and their lives would be in a totally different direction. So when you talk about we don't vote, just like y'all said, y'all niggas was out there in the street, not y'all niggas specifically, but niggas was out there in the street jumping up and down for Joe Biden when he got elected into office. Ooh. By the time that nigga left, he didn't even know where he was walking. Y'all niggas talk about this shit, but those kind of examples right there prove to me that y'all niggas just refuse to play the game, even though it actually does have an effect on your life.
You're not in the game. You're a pawn in the game. You're not really in the game. They don't consult you. You don't go to no meetings. You don't got one person phone number in your party. I don't know no group in the world that people join where they don't have a direct say-so in the game. Only in politics do regular, everyday civilians.
That's the country we live in.
Oh, listen, Trump is in office. Do you like where the economy is right now?
It hasn't had time to go through yet. I know how the finances work, so I know it's going to take a little bit of a time. I know that under Joe Biden, inflation got as high as 10%. Under Joe Biden, the inflation got as high as 10%. It's going to take time. He ain't even been in office a full 7 months yet.
Do you like the direction in that he's going, though?
Yes.
Tell me what you like about it.
The thing I like about it, the nigga shut down the border and shipping all these illegal immigrants out of here. And I don't give a fuck if we come and get you at a graduation. Bitch ass nigga, was that not a convenient enough time for you?
Hold on.
That's first and foremost.
The immigrants been getting shipped out of here by numbers. The only thing that's different is the way Trump is doing it.
Obama was shipping them
way
out.
more.
I like the way he doing it.
Okay, but
now
you're
what?
not making sense.
Next point.
Obama shipped just about the same, if not more.
Was Obama fighting judges left and right? Was they getting injunctions? Was the federal judges trying to block Obama? I didn't think so. Miss me with that. That's a bad argument. Obama was not going through no legal warfare. Everything Trump do, he have a federal judge say, no, you can't do that.
Hey, hold on, bro. This how Trump finessed you. He said, "Oh, we getting all the immigrants out," and then once he realized, wait a minute. These fucking immigrants work for me too. Now he started giving exceptions to certain jobs. Now he started giving exceptions to certain jobs, aka the immigrants that help his businesses. He said, "Oh no, we can get them here on work visas and all that." So he's not really getting them all out.
Yes, bro. He said that, and then you know what he did the next day after he said that? He went and raided a damn farm in California. So I don't know what you're talking about. He not finna tell you what he gonna do. What kind of raid is that? We're not gonna raid those areas. So everybody that's gonna be here legal, just go hang out on the farm. Of course he gonna say, I'm not gonna raid the farm.
Hey, look, bro. No,
that's strategy.
Listen, bro. You're not in the game.
Yes, I am.
In the game, the 1%. That's it. That's all. That's what politics is. It's tricks. It's divide. And
so you're a pawn.
Look, if the president was for the people, why is there a left and a right at all? It should
because people are different.
It should be one party, and then we should pick a person to represent the people. But no, they split you up before the game even starts.
But it's been split since they came over here in the beginning. There were white people that were with slavery, and there were white people that didn't like slavery, and they hung the white people that didn't like slavery. So it's always been a divide. That's why they left England, because there was a divide in the whole mindset, and then they came over here.
You win the game by dividing the people. You got white people.
People are divided by nature.
You got white people that think
division is a part of life. Division is essential. Division is air. You cannot divide nothing. You cannot keep everything in a whole thing and keep it that way. That's chaos. Division is necessary. And then even y'all niggas even said, like, black people, they said white people want to segregate. But y'all niggas said y'all want white people to leave y'all alone. And then the white people say, well, we're going to go start our own country over here. And then the niggas got mad. They say, y'all taking all the tax dollars. So hold on. So y'all niggas need the white people to fund y'all.
Word. Two sides of the same coin. Listen, they get in front of the podium. They act like they going back and forth on some WWE shit. Behind the scenes, they all friends and they all making all the money.
No, they're not.
They got people like you out here charged up, thinking you're in the game. You're not making no laws. You ain't changing no laws. They don't consult.
My city is pretty safe. My city is pretty safe.
What city you in?
Reno, Nevada.
Every city is pretty safe in certain pockets.
Nah, it's safe out here. Like niggas get killed out here, but it's pretty safe. It's pretty safe compared to California. It's pretty safe compared to Chicago. It's pretty safe compared to Baltimore. It's pretty safe.
Is it safer than Beverly Hills? I just left Chicago. Where I was at was pretty safe.
Really, what side?
It don't, nigga. I was all through Chicago.
Exactly.
I didn't hear one.
Exactly, nigga. You wasn't on West Side. Well, you probably was. I know you probably touched down. So I ain't gonna disrespect you like that.
What? There's good and bad in every city.
But like I say, niggas as black people, our biggest opposition is black people. Whether you grow especially when you grow up in the hood, the first nigga you gotta watch out for is the black person. I've never seen a white person riding around in a poo shiesty mask looking for the ops.
They don't have to anymore.
I never seen a shootout at a Garth Brooks concert. I've never seen a shootout at a Garth Brooks concert.
Hold on. They used to do that. They used to put white hoods on. You know what they figured out? We don't got to do this no more. Let's take control of their mind, and they're going to do the dirty work for us.
I never shot no nigga.
What the fuck that got to do with the price of tea in China?
That means they don't control my mind.
They control your mind because you a Republican thinking that you make a change as a nigga.
They don't. They don't control my mind, bro.
Vote count? They don't give a fuck about your vote.
Yes, your votes determine the policies that you live under.
The same people you voted for would spit on your black ass if they seen you.
And then they get their ass beat to another century.
They don't fuck with you, nigga. Are you?
How do you know that?
Are you in the 1%?
How do you know that?
Are you in the 1%?
How do you know that?
I'm asking a question.
No.
Are you in the 1%
No.
financial bracket?
No, sir.
They don't give a fuck about you. You're a peon.
I don't need them to give a fuck about me. I need them to get the fuck out my way. I need them to get the fuck out my way.
Wake up,
I need them to get the fuck out my way. See, that's what you don't understand. Lower my taxes. Lower my taxes.
Me being a fan of this hat, right? I'm never on the field. I'm never with the coaches. I'm never in the meetings. They don't know I exist.
You're an NPC. You're what
No, I'm not, bro. No, I'm not. I'm a free thinker.
You're a robot, nigga.
No, bro. Actually, you can tell I'm not a robot because
how are you a free thinker?
I can tell you.
A party that's not doing nothing for you.
I can tell
you.
you.
Doing for black specifically.
I'll tell you.
Goddamn thing, but you pledging to them.
I will tell you. I'll tell you.
You went to a fucking. You stood in line like a goofy. Put your name on a piece of paper. Said, "Oh, I made change."
Hey, so what happened?
And didn't get $1.
So what happened to the? I don't know. No.
Y'all, I'm loving this shit right now.
Viral. So what happened to people who voted the vote was rigged? Who's that? When Bush won, they found out the vote was rigged, right?
What was that? Hold on. What'd you say?
So what happened to all the people that voted that thought they vote mattered when it was rigged when Bush won?
Y'all didn't see this. This is where we're failing at in the black community.
No,
it's a new day.
We failing in the black community because we're not on code together.
No, because we're failing because we're stuck in the past. We're stuck in the past. We're stuck in the past. This is a new day. This is a new way to go forward. Black people are still thinking about slavery and Jim Crow and white people and all this. But my nigga, what I'm telling you is we have to move forward. We keep hanging back on this past, the conspiracy theory, MK Ultra, all this. This is nonsense.
What city you from?
I was born in Chicago.
Where you at now, though?
I'm in Reno, Nevada.
Where you was raised at? You wasn't raised in Iraq.
Nah, I was raised in California.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you wasn't raised in Iraq. Stop saying that Chicago shit, nigga. You ain't from
Chicago. What you mean, nigga?
You're not from Chicago.
Even northern.
I was born in Chicago. That's what I said specifically. I literally said born in Chicago.
Hold on. Do you pay taxes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to pay taxes?
No, nigga.
So why are you continuing to pay taxes? Why don't you have your party eliminate?
Because that's the structure that I'm under right now. But I would want the party that's
choice then, right?
But I want the party that's gonna
say so, right?
Yes, I do, because I have a say so on how much taxes I do pay. So the party on the left wants high taxes. The party on the right wants low taxes.
Do you know where taxes came from? You know, yes. When you won the war, where?
They came from the war. So they had people paying for the military to help them supply and fight the war, but then it just stuck on and they never got rid of it. So basically, we're getting scammed.
These dumbass motherfuckers gonna keep paying anyway. Let's make them think they could vote and change something.
That wasn't me though. Anyway. That wasn't me though. I'm just playing with the cards that I'm dealt.
Let's vote, and we might get.
I'm just playing the cards that I've been dealt.
Gonna vote till you die, and nothing gonna change for your black ass till you.
No, nigga, because I make smart investments. I'm doing okay in life. You know, things are pretty good for me. So I'm not a victim. That's what I'm talking about. The left, that's that mindset where it seems like niggas want you to always remember that at one point in time you was a victim.
You said
that. That's the thing that's for me.
You said who's a victim?
Well, that's the thing that black people have in their mind. It's like no matter how far we come, because as far as it is, in America, there is no other country where it's better to be a black person, unless you only thinking about getting some pussy and hitting some big booty Latinas.
Wait, that's not true. Have you ever been to London?
Nigga, London is a shitty ass place.
Yeah, I know, but like it.
Yeah, you know, but what? London is overran by Muslims right now.
where it's better to be a black person.
London is under Sharia law. Black people don't survive in Sharia law,
They
nigga.
don't even teach your children about slavery because you said we still have that slave mentality.
You know, I learned that.
So you won't
go
have
ahead,
the
sorry.
slave mentality if it's not taught.
Bro, but you know what they don't never teach black people? They don't never teach black people the African soldier goofy ass into slavery for guns, alcohol, and technology like clocks and shit.
You just said we ain't talking about that. You stuck on that.
If Africa had
No, because
all
old
the
boy just
natural
brought it up, so I had to
resources,
respond to him.
All the gold, all the jewels, all the resources was in Africa, which is why they went over there.
Isn't that
which
why
is
they
why
killed
they there
Gaddafi?
now.
Isn't that why they took Gaddafi out?
How could we sell our people for something we already have?
I'll tell you exactly how. I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how. I can explain it if you give me opportunity.
We didn't need guns.
I'll give you the opportunity if you let me explain.
Hey, we civilized Europe for 700 years. How the fuck they gonna come trade something with us?
Okay, bro, let me explain. Y'all seen that movie Apocalypto?
Yes.
So you remember how they was over there African booty scratching and shooting darts, and then all of a sudden they got invaded and took it? That's exactly how it happened.
I know, but like another thing you can't take serious is anything produced in Hollywood. So Hollywood
I'm not
picked us as something that we're not.
But Apocalypto is not an African movie.
Booty scratcher. What does that even mean?
Bro, it was a joke. It was a joke.
Ships that brought Columbus here, so they wasn't scratching too much ass by teaching the world.
Hold on, wait. Y'all claim that Africa was so advanced and so technological. What happened? Why ain't they built that shit up yet?
Bro, come on, bro. First of all, every
part of Africa ain't bad. Come from Africa. And every part of Africa ain't bad.
No, every part of Africa ain't bad. Like Ghana, Kenya, those places are pretty decent. But you start getting into other places, this shit is pretty dirt.
If you only go there, you'll see. They only
I've been
that side. African
safari trips, all that.
I mean, Dubai, and that's a trash ass place. But I'm just saying, like, they got everyone thinking.
What I'm saying is, it ain't no better place to be black than in America. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Being black in America is the best place to be black.
All right, that's
period.
Okay.
Have you been outside of America?
Yes. And everywhere I go, nigga, I know, nigga, that Africans don't even fucking like you. You go to fucking Africa, they charge you $2,000 a month.
Have you been
for you ain't even got running water.
Royalty in Japan.
Japan, that's because Japan is a high class society.
What places have you been where they treated you crazy?
Well, I'm not saying they treated me crazy, but I'm telling you that I know that I'm not one of them. I know that I'm not one of them.
Where have you been where they didn't treat you good as a black person?
Other than the South in America.
I'm not saying I've been treated bad. I don't complain. I don't give a fuck if anybody treat me bad. Like, if you don't put your hands on me, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
You said there's no other place where you could be better a black man than America. I'm just asking where
the best place to be is to be a black person is in America, because America is the best country in the world.
The best place to be is America. Don't say that if you've never experienced nothing else. You don't know how it is to be a black person somewhere else.
Hey, I get word that being black in China is a shit right now too. So I don't know. I just know how niggas is treated here, and to say that you're better here than anywhere in the world is crazy. It's crazy.
Being black in America is the best place to be black. I don't care, and I understand that's a disagreement because y'all niggas are. What's up?
Only when you're part of a certain group. Where are they accepting niggas like that in America?
What kind of group? What group do you have to be in?
I go and I'm on a higher percentile, and like anywhere I go, I still feel I'm still worried about being a nigga, no matter if my neighbors is accepting me or not, because I'm still a nigga at the end of the day.
That's because you tell yourself that's because you tell yourself that in your mind. Everywhere you go, you still tell you I'm a nigga.
Hey, I don't have to.
I don't need to remind myself that I'm a nigga. I don't have to live by that. I don't have to remind myself I'm a nigga. I look at the mirror. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I put lotion on. I wash my hands. I know I'm a nigga. I don't have to. I don't have to like constantly live that.
He's not living in the hood and he's in a good area. He's still treated different than the rest of those people by him being black.
Yeah. But I'm around different people all the time that are not black, and I get treated well all the time. So I don't have that same experience.
Hey, imagine what they say when you walk away.
And I'm not saying this.
I don't give a fuck what they say when I walk away. Imagine what your homeboys say about you when you walk away. I mean, every motherfuckers is cowards like that. People gonna say this shit when you walk away when it's safe.
Come
like
on
this
in.
guy.
Yeah, we finna get up out of here though.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all though for allowing me to. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yep.
Bar way or no way. Look, agree to
Bar-
disagree. We still fuck with you though, gang.
Yeah, peace.
With my bros. That nigga crazy.
Just had to cook him up real quick. You feel me?
I love it.
Hey, y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel. We got my boy Bro Rogan in the building.
Yes, sir.
We finna cook up the cook up. Shout out to the tinfoil hat gang. We back in that bag.
Hit them likes, hit that like button, share and subscribe, man. Tap in. Shout out, love to y'all in the chat.
Realest podcast in the world.
Yes, sir.
Viralest podcast on the net by far. You're not gonna get this type of game in this metaverse nowhere else. I promise you. I promise you, these niggas is faking beefs because they running out of content.
We getting on that.
These niggas faking beefs because they running out of content.
That's crazy.
They ain't got nothing else to talk about.
They got nothing to talk about.
Nigga, elevate.
No personality.
Fuck is you talking about? You gonna tell me a nigga that jump on here and say, I voted for Trump, I made change. Cook something? Cook what? Nigga, if you from a gang, y'all have hood meetings. Guess what? You get to attend. If you in a sorority, y'all have sorority meetings. You get to attend. You get say so. Trump ain't invited this nigga not nowhere in the world yet.
Of course, y'all still think y'all part of them wings too. Of course, you gonna feel like you cook. That's like threatening y'all religion.
Left wing, right wing, same bird. They're all the 1%. Billionaires, trillionaires. They don't give a fuck about your black ass.
I wonder if he ever been invited to a correspondence lunch.
Nothing. You got any of them?
You don't even know they hold them.
You ain't got none of them G14 classified documents, nigga.
The same people y'all think beefing with each other in this government go right and have lunch after they had these meetings.
The same way the DA and your lawyer and the judges all go have lunch after they act like they
The same way the people that hated Trump had to go up there and stand behind him and say we in support now. The same way him and Elon came together. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Wake your game up, cuz. I'm out of here. Y'all stay tuned. New episode dropping soon. Viral way.